Hello everyone, my name is Elizabeth Boyd and I'm going to do a brief tutorial for you on how to get started on ClassDojo, and I'm going to show a few little options that ClassDojo offers that are great for us to utilize in the classroom. So to get started, you want to come up here and you want to go ahead and type in the URL. You're going to go to www.classdojo.com. It's going to pop up and you're going to see the option for sign up. Go ahead and click on the blue sign up button. Now, it's going to give you 4 options to log in as. You can log in as a teacher, a parent, a student, or a school leader. In our case, we are going to choose teacher because we want to be able to select a new classroom. So you're going to enter in your information. I'm going to do just a sample here, and I'm going to do Miss Jane Smith at AOL.com. And I'm going to select sign up. Once it loads, you will see an option to select your school. In this case, I'm just going to choose a random sample school so that it doesn't notify our admin. I'll just click I'm not in a school. There we go. All right, class name. In this case, we're going to do sample, so Miss Jane's homeroom. This is great for those of you who are departmentalized and you may have multiple classes throughout the day. I teach 3rd grade reading and I have 2 classes. I have an AM class early morning, and then I have an after lunch class. So I'm going to select my grade and I'm going to do add class. Now, they give you an option to import a student list, but in this case for our sample, I'm just going to add a couple of students. You just type in their first and last name. So I'm going to say Buzz Lightyear. I'm going to click add student, and he is now in my class. So I'm going to click on done adding students once you're finished. Now, this was kind of important to me. You need to select what you wish to share with this class. Do you want parents to see all the points that includes the positive feedback and the negative feedback? Do you only want them to see the positive points, or do you not want to share any points at all? ClassDojo recommends only positive points. I, as a classroom teacher, would probably choose all points because I want my parents to see the positive and the negative so that they're able to collaborate with me as an educator and work on some of the behaviors that they may be struggling with. So click save. Now, this is great. So it gives you an option to invite students and parents. When you click on get invites, it's going to load the letters to send home to your parents. Once these are finished, you're going to see, I'm going to show you a sample of what they look like. They're super easy to print out and send home, and it will help show your parents how to help create the students an account as well as the parents account so that they can view what is going on. Let's see. I need to open this. All right, so this is a sample of what they will look like. It gives you 3 steps to set up a student account. Then it will give you a QR code for them. It helps the students, it logs them in automatically. And then it gives you 3 steps to connect parents. This is great to get your parents involved if you can. It really helps them to see and have an inside view of what's going on in the classroom to help provide some more support and a sense of community. Now, let's go ahead and continue. So done with invites. Now I'm going to go over just a couple of things inside so you can see how the interface looks. So we're going to click on Buzz. So if Buzz was doing great in class today, I can click on his name and I can decide to add points. As a teacher, you can also edit and add skills. I'm going to add one as a sample just to show you. I'm going to name the skill. I'm going to say missing homework. And so for missing homework, I'm going to give a point value. So actually, let's do this different. So completed homework, point value 2 points, save. So now I can add for that. Now when you want to do something on the other end, you're going to click on a needs work skill. So in that case, we'll put missing homework, point weight -3. So I can add positive feedback for Buzz Lightyear, or I could go in and I can add some things that Buzz needs to work on. We're going to exit off of that. We're done adding his points. And I'm going to show you one more thing. Toolkit down here on the bottom corner. When you click on Toolkit, it's going to pop up a couple of different options. You've got a timer. It'll give you a classroom timer, so you can set things during instruction or during a lesson, whole group, small group. It has a random generator, so it's going to pick a random student for you. So if you're calling on students and you're trying to stay away from selecting the same students, it's really easy to just select random generator. You also have this pink option here called Group Maker. So if you're going to do a group project or group assignments, you want the kids to work together to answer a question in a whole group, click the Group Maker. When you click Group Maker, it gives you the option to push how many students you want in each group. It's going to automatically generate your groups. You also have a noise meter. Some of you have digital interactive boards in your classroom. I'm blessed to have that. This noise meter allows you to pull it up on the screen and you cut the microphone on and it shows the students what their volume level is at. So it helps them be a little more self-aware of their actual sound in class. You have a directions where you can list directions. You have this blue teal icon, think, pair, share. So it's going to partner them up and it's going to give them questions to ask and topics. You have today, it gives them today's date, it gives them, you can add more information today we're going to, so you can put their morning work, an announcement, a welcome message, and then music. When you select on music, it's going to give you two options. You can choose a channel to play. You can choose a focus channel or you can choose an active channel that will play music for your students. One last thing. After you've been using Dojo for a period of time, you can view reports. When you click on View Reports, you can go in and you can select on your whole class's data, or you can view individual data for individual student. It will show you their progress, what they're doing. You can view this week, you can view yesterday, the month, and all time. So it really allows you to show their level of points for specific time slots. That is it. Thank you very much.